Hi, it's me again. Okay, so I think it's just because I'm in a space where I'm constantly learning and growing and talking and sharing that I'm once again thinking about something that I feel like I want to share. I also just think, it doesn't hurt to ever kind of get on here and talk a little bit about what I sort of believe and what I think and what I feel. And I find it's cathartic for me, and I find that for other people that it may be cathartic for them as well. So it's been hard for maybe a couple of years, but certainly recently to live in a world where you can care about something and you can also live your life. And so I want to talk for a second about bravery. I think we need to be brave enough. I think we think of bravery as this really singular act. It's like this idea of like, you did something of heroism, when in reality, I think it's important for us to think about bravery as a daily action. And by that, I mean, I think you need to be brave enough to care about the things you care about and express them in individual circles, online, with friends, with family, with your congressmen, with your senators, with activists, but then also like be brave enough to share that you're having spaghetti for dinner, to share a pair of shoes that you've been wearing each day at the conference, right? And not feel like you can't still care deeply about things you care about, not to pretend that in doing those things, it is tearing you away from the idea that you are no longer fighting the good fight for your people, for your communities, for your causes, for the things that you really sort of feel like need to be fought and addressed and talked about. And that when we instead sort of are sharing links to funny pictures, or we're, sharing just a thought that's just kind of, quippingly delightful or rough, that somehow I think of having this moment where we're like, no, I can't, because it's taken away from what I'm trying to accomplish. And so for me, and I reserve the right to be wrong, and I reserve the right to think about this later differently. I think it's a bravery conversation. I think we need to be brave enough to be all those things. We need to be brave enough to live our lives and express them in such a way that's both cathartic and necessary, and just sometimes the way we do it, while also knowing that we can fight for the things we fight for, and we can promote the things that we promote, and we can kind of be these incredibly multifaceted people. I think when we forget about that, then we are being fearful. We're no longer brave. And so am I saying go every day and post all of your avocado toast pictures and think nothing of the rest of the world? No, I am encouraging you to speak openly about the issues that matter to you, whether it's feminist issues or LGBT issues, children's imprisonment issues, anti-Trump issues, whatever the case may be for you, but also not be so fearful that you can't also be excited about a new dress that you bought, or a picture you took of yourself, or something cool your kid did. And so that's it. I don't pretend it's any more formed. For me to be able to do this honestly, conversationally with you, I need to do it when it strikes me. So be brave. Be a whole person. Represent that whole person through that bravery without ever looking back. That is what it truly means to be a multifaceted human. I'd like to think I'm being brave for doing this, but maybe some people see it as vanity. Either way, be brave. I'm going to try really hard every day to be brave too. Thanks.